going to be not pulling because I already did pull. I also got the white cone as well. Yet again, off stream, off recording, whatever you want to call it. I already got the white cone. I wish I got it today. Today being, what's today's date? If I upload this today, you might see the same date. The 10th of April. I literally, I literally got the white cone as well. Because it's one of those things where I did spend a little bit of money. I'm not, I'll tell you right, guys, right now. If I have a bunch of extra money, I am a huge whale when it comes to this damn game. When I have low money, I'm a dolphin. So let's just clear that up right now. We're not gonna be sugarcoating that at all. Now, did I think the global passive was kind of ridiculous? Made the game a little unfair. To be honest, no. And some people might take that as a hot take or whatever you want to call it. But the reasoning behind that is because, of course, going to your characters. If you're a type of person where, whether you're free to play or not, you can spend money on this game and you can get terrible, terrible luck, terrible like RNG when it comes to pulls. So,
Nice.
if you guys get like terrible like RNG when it comes to pulls, and you don't have like too many good characters, or you're kind of limited on what your good teams are. Like if you're certain characters where you spend a bunch of money, but you just for some reason your RNG was just terrible, you just didn't get it for some odd reason. I remember that happening back when HSR first started. I kind of feel like the pulls were actually a lot harder to get, and to be honest, maybe that's just me. Maybe my gotcha RNG has gotten better over time, but yeah, I swear to God, I look high as fuck right here. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the glasses. I look high as shit for some reason. Alright. I'm not high, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm not high. It's just the way, like, my glasses are. I think my eyes, like, a little screwed up. I say I got something stuck in there, but let me fix this real quick. I'll pull this up. Alright, so I'm working with a webcam here, guys. It's not a terrible webcam. It's actually a pretty good one. It's the Streamlink Pro one, but it's not the wireless one. It's the wired one. Emmett, the Emmett webcam. I mean, I think it's pretty decent. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it gets the job done, right? But enough ranting about dumb shit, right? All right, so like I was saying before. And yet again, guys, if you want me to get to the point, just skip ahead. I get it. You don't want me yapping. I'm not too great at editing. I ain't got the patience for it, to be honest with you. I try editing a lot, and yeah. So do have her. And this is what I love right here. You could literally just turn this shit, and you could just see where the track is coming from. So, if you're, like I said before, if you're the type of person where, your pulls are not great, and, your RNG's not great, and, I don't know why it still looks like I'm high, but... Yeah, so if your pulls aren't great, and, you have very, very weak team comps, then if you happen to get her and you're able to get her, then I think she would be a great addition to your account as a whole. Now, people may be a little biased on the whole global passive. I've tested out the global passive myself, and it's really not that good, to be honest. It's just not. So I think people are more worried about the global passive than really they should be. That's just me. I'm just a fan of the game. Maybe that's why I'm saying that kind of shit, to be honest. But like I said before, I did get the light cone. Of course, I didn't equip it yet, but here it is. I literally just got it today. You've seen that it was new. I didn't even level it up yet. I literally just got it right before I start recording. So, yeah. Single. I don't even have her traces like maxed out. So I was very, very low on money this time around. And I'm not gonna get into my whole personal life situation, which is not really too great, to be honest. But that's why I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make a career out of content here on the channel. Now, I do various things. I do try my hand at reaction. Tried to react to anime a couple times, but the whole copyright thing is a very large issue. Some content creators get it no problem. Maybe it's just they edit shit in a certain way. I don't know, but I just figured, hey, I try some HSR shit on here. So as far as I know, how she's supposed to be built. Again, I don't even have her relics even maxed out. So I have very little resources. Don't have a lot of resources to work with. And when it comes, like I said before, I did spend a little bit of money when I first logged in. I did buy this here for the next 5 days. So you can see I already claimed the first 3 days. And I have some more poles there. Can't get enough of those. And yeah, so I'm saving these, to be honest, because even though the Welch is good, I don't believe he needs to be E6. That's just me. I think the way I have him built right now, he's very sufficient. He doesn't really need any extra stuff. I think the reason why is because I really, really went in on his relics. And I kind of feel like I don't need any more Eidolons for him. Ron May, I might maybe one, but I already have her. I believe I have her E2'd, to be honest. I think I have her E2'd. There she is. Oh no, I have her E1'd. E2 is just a attack boost. Increases attack by 40%, dealing damage to enemies that are weakness broke. I might. At least maybe E2. Other than that, yeah, I think E2 is more than enough, to be honest. Even E1's fine. I have her E1. Even E1's fine. E2 is just kind of you're just doing extra for nothing. You could beat the end game content with pretty much whatever team that is required, whatever element that is required for the Simulating Universe MLC. What else do I want to cover real quick? Oh yeah, so like I did say, I get sidetracked very easily, guys. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, what I wanted to say here is, I did spend a little bit of money. I did buy. I believe I said I bought this. I did spend a little bit. Now where is the? Here it is. Yeah, so the only thing I did buy was the $30 one. As you can see here, I know I'm not spending no $100 dumb shit. And no, I didn't spend any money before the reset either. So whatever I had, it was from the $30 I had, and then I did some free to play stuff, which was I just grinded, my dailies and shit. Saved up some Stellar Jades that way. So before I did buy this year the $30 currency, I had roughly, I would say, about maybe 7 pulls. So it wasn't very much. Um, and of course, plus I did do the top up for, what was it? I did do this. So as you can see here, it still says I have 27 days before it expires. Sorry if you guys can't really see that too well. Move this up just a tad. Alright. Yeah, so. And people were like, what the hell is this video? But yeah, so yeah, I did spend $5 there, and then I spent I think this was $6 or $5. So I think I spent about like $40-50 altogether, including the top up bonus purchase here. So when I did pull for her, I had roughly about, I would say, 57 pulls. Now, if people, that's another thing though. I want to let you guys know, and I don't know if a lot of content creators know, especially the big content creators, like Tectone. Well, if they were still playing, like Tectone, Gotcha Smack. I can't remember any other ones because those were like my favorite content creators that were actually playing HSR. But I don't know if they were aware or about like the whole the way gacha pools work in HSR. And then of course, because I know Tectone for a while, like when he was doing single pulls, he would do single pulls sometimes. He would be really surprised when he would get a unit, and like after doing a couple 10 pulls. And the reason behind like you getting a unit off a single pull is if you're roughly between, so say if you do 7 single pulls, or for example, say if you do between 50 to 70 10 pulls and 7 single pulls. So that's like the sweet spot where if you do 7 single, so usually what I do is I do 7 single pulls first. I do 7. I don't do any more than that. And then after that, when I do 10 pulls, I just strictly do 10 pulls. So my first 10 pull will be 17. If I don't get it there, 27, 37. I remember one time I got a unit at 37 pulls. And I think the latest into like either like pity where you're going to lose 50-50 or not, for me was 77 pulls. And for a long time, as you guys can see, I have like a lot of characters. I mean, of course, I don't get every character. Some characters I just chose to skip. And a lot of times it was because at that time I didn't have a lot of money, so I just didn't pull. If I didn't save, I just didn't pull. I didn't save up, or I didn't have a lot of money. You can't spend what you don't have, right? And it happens. But I have a lot of 5 stars here. A lot of them I was fortunate enough to get. But a lot of them, it's not like at least find something in the game that's still enjoyable, and then just stick with it. It's free. The game is free to download. Base game is free. Can't argue with that. It's not like I bought the game and then they were just ripping money out of my pocket. Then I'd be kind of like, Do I really want to? Do I really still want to play this game? I spent $80, $90 on this shit, and they're still ripping money out. No, like then at that point I'd be like, hey, look, you're taking advantage, bro. All right, I bought the game, and now you want more money? Come on, the base game is free. You don't need to pull characters to enjoy the game. You could just get the free to play characters with the free pulls that they give you in game. To for example, you got Clara. Clara's not great, but she's not terrible either. He's free. He's free to play, right? Japar's free to play. Bailu, super free to play. A great healer for free to play players. A phenomenal free to play healer. Especially because she gets you especially because if you're able to get enough copies of her through the free to play option, then hey, look, you get her E6, you get one extra revive if a character dies. Okay. Free to play action forward character. I was gonna say very good free to play DPS. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping because this video's getting kind of long. And hey, look, free to play character. They give you him for free. If you're just looking for relatively decent characters to play with, and you're a story person, you like the story, you like the lore and stuff, then hell, more power to you. Me too. Very good imaginary character. Well, he's actually one of the best imaginary characters in my book. He can summon a black hole. That dude is nuts. But you do have some other options, some debuff character options. This is also a healer, not free to play. I think this is only on the one of the main banners. March 7, a good tank. She can basically put a overshield on your whole team. Good energy regen character for your team comps. Of course, if she's built properly. If you don't already have her built, I would just say look up some other content creator. I don't do builds. I'm just here to just give my thoughts on the current state of HSR and to play the game, and probably will upload videos of me playing the story in the near future. And yeah, that's it for me. I mean, Jesus Christ, almost 40 minute of me yapping, away.
Is above
But
all things.
if you just like somebody who can relate to your ideals and your point of view and the way you view things when it comes to HSR, hey, look, just leave a like, man. Consider subscribing to the channel only if you guys are new. Slap the notification bell, set to all so notified there's time to upload a video here for you on the channel. Now, in the future, if you guys want to see me live stream HSR, let me know in the comment section below. Either HSR or WUA, whichever one, because they're both on console now, and I can play both. So now, if you have another gotcha game to Hinkle, you should try this out. Link it to me in the comment section below. Link it to me, and I'll check it out. But with that said, guys, I'm going to be signing off here for today. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Stay casual. Be sure to tell your family that you love them. And I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, yeah. Let me just... See, I'm not accustomed to just yap fest like this, guys. Yap fest. But, yeah. I got her. That's it. I'm out. That's it. I'm out.